Hey guys, it's WickedxBaby here. I got a pretty good gameplay here at Domination Highrise. It's a nuke, as you can tell from the title. I don't know, I joined late here, but I don't know the exact score you can see at the end. But this nuke's a pretty good one. It's one of my best nukes, and yeah, I'm gonna let you watch. Today, what I want to really talk about is a couple things. I have a couple topics for today. The first thing is pretty much just like about the channel, what we're doing, how alright. Well, first what we're working on is the montage. We have a new montage. It's coming out. It's definitely gonna be our best montage. We're waiting for Crate Friction, our sponsor, to make our intro, and it's probably gonna come out about a little before Modern Warfare 3 comes out. It'll be like an end of Black Ops, end of Modern Warfare 2. It'll have Black Ops Modern Warfare 2 clips in it. It's just gonna be an ending wrap-up montage. Yeah, we've been working on this one a while. We want to make it really good. So, yeah, that's the montage. About my consistency to the channel, for those of you who are out there, I'm thinking about, I don't know, probably setting a goal for about 2 or 3 times a week, because at least for the first till Modern Warfare 3 comes out, because I don't know, I just really gotta, like, I don't know if I said this before, I really gotta, like, start trying. School starts tomorrow, and that's another thing I want to talk about, why school starts tomorrow instead of today, which it was supposed to. Yeah, and WickedxDookie, I don't know how active he's gonna be. He hasn't really put up many commentaries, or whatever, many, I don't give a shit. He hasn't put up many commentaries on the channel yet. I think he's gonna be a little more consistent. He's actually getting a lot better. He's gotten a couple gameplays, like, recently, so I think we'll expect him to put up a little more. And as for Wicked Willow, he still does not have a capture card. He is trying to get one, so that's why, if you've noticed, the only gameplays he has is from Black Ops, because WickedxDookie will just use his HD PVR to get the gameplays for him. So, yeah, Wicked Willow, he's still remaining strong. I don't know how many gameplays he's gotten. I think he got a 30 free-for-all, which is pretty nice. A couple good gameplays. So, expect him to still be out there. Yeah, so that's pretty much all for the channel. Yeah, so now my next topic, which this is my more main topic, the hurricane, which I don't know if you heard, well, probably you heard about it if you live on the East Coast, Hurricane Irene. I don't know if you know, but I live in Maryland, around the Baltimore area, and, yeah, so the hurricane comes, right? It's supposed to be this big thing, yeah, whatever, and it barely hits. I don't know why it was so, like, it wasn't even that bad. It ran, oh, did you see that kill right there? I knifed a guy and he noob-tubed me at the same time. I don't even know how that's possible. Back up and watch that again. I knifed him and he noob-tubed me at the same time. Alright, well, back to the hurricane. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, it barely hit. I mean, it was really windy. I think the winds got up, like, to really fast, but the rain wasn't that bad. We had, like, neighbors who had floods up to, like, 2 feet, or not 2 feet, like a foot, and like I had no idea how. They had to call us at like 6 in the morning to help them. It was like a pain, because like we had to get all the rugs, like clear out all the water. It was just really annoying, I don't know. And like the weird thing is, my street never gets power. Like, everyone lost power, like many people, like I think like over 500,000 people lost power on the East Coast, but what happens is, our street always gets it back last. So, like, this is what happens. Most people got it back yesterday around noon. I still don't have it, and it's today at 2:50 right now. I have to be at a friend's. I've been at a friend's house because I don't have AC. I don't have refrigeration. It's terrible. I don't even know why I don't get power and everyone else does. It's like, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna get power back. And yeah, that's pretty much the hurricane. Yeah, and now, since that's my last topic I have, I guess, alright, this is a topic that I really wanted to talk about, but I didn't know if I had time in this commentary to put it in. Football. Now, for those of you, comment whatever your favorite football team, but as I explained earlier, I live in the Baltimore area, and, well, I live right in between Baltimore and Washington, so my neighborhood is, like, big controversial between Redskins and Ravens. And, usually, I have to admit, I am, like, a really, like, obnoxious Ravens fan, and I'm like, oh, the Redskins are gonna suck, or they're so bad. But, like, this year, I'm just gonna be honest, like, I think the Redskins have a good shot at wild card. I don't know if they're gonna get it, but I think they have a shot. And, like, not to be cocky at all, but, like, honestly, I mean, the Ravens with Lee Evans, alright, now, well, Lee Evans, as you know, is great, but now that we're on this topic, I just want to say, for those of you who think Ray Lewis is old and washed up, you know nothing about football, because Ray Lewis is still one of the best defensive players in the league, even though he's one of the oldest players in the league. I mean, he always leads, like, the AFC in tackles. I mean, London Fletcher on the Redskins, he's a tackle monster too. But I mean, Ray Lewis gets so many tackles. He's in every play. Literally, if you watch a play, you could see him near where the tackle is. That's how, like, into it he is. And it's just, I don't know. I think Ray Lewis is probably the greatest Raven ever. Him, Jonathan Ogden. I even think, like, he's the greatest Baltimore player ever. I think Ray Lewis, even though you can't compare him to Johnny Unitas, Ray Lewis is an all-around great guy. Even though, like, Ray Lewis is really cocky and plays dirty, which, like, is one reason why I like him. I don't know, it's just, I have a weird thing about Ray Lewis. I like him so much. And, yeah, so this gameplay's coming to an end. Oh, yeah, by the way, I think the Ravens will definitely make the playoffs. I think they have a good shot at winning the division this year, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to jinx it or anything. First game of the season is where everything comes down to, because the Steelers. So yeah, if you haven't noticed, I was running around with my Raficas, and like I almost died there, and the scar really saved my life. I got the 25th kill and called the nuke in at 197. I've never seen a nuke called in that late in the game. Well, I probably haven't. There's probably been a 199, but that's a really late nuke. My latest ever, and one of my best with my UMP silenced. Thanks for watching, guys. My final score was, I think, 44-6, 44-7. I can't really see. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Yeah, 44-7. Alright, thanks, guys. See ya.